I think that the flipped classroom approach is very beneficial when it comes to presenting of the complex topics.
Might be that we need a little bit more time in preparation in order to prepare the proper materials for the classroom.
I can prepare my courses prior to the semester, and then I have everything in place during the semester.
FCA method will help me to do more practical work with students and laboratory exercises and spend less time explaining theoretical part.
For me, it's important to use flipped classroom approach because in this approach, students read literature at home and watch videos explaining lessons topics.
It enables students to work at their own pace, and with use of novel tools such as augmented reality, it makes the visualization and understanding of the content much easier.
Because they can come to class well prepared and they can revisit all the material anytime and anywhere they like.
What is really good about using FCA approach is that the students can learn the more simple stuff at home, and then we can have more time in class to discuss the more complex content.
In effect, teaching becomes more interesting and much less boring for me as a professor.
My experience with this polyflip approach is that the students are coming better prepared, and that allows for a more detailed discussion in class for the more complex content.
Most of the time in the class is then devoted to exercises, questions and topics that are difficult to understand.
I think the FCA method is beneficial for me as a teacher because I know that the students come to class well prepared, and then we can go in depth in this subject.
This means that time in the classroom is used to engage students in collaborative activities.
I found that it motivates students to work harder, which leads to better grades and deeper understanding.